Hey guys, and welcome to Andreas Gamer 98. Today I wanted to go over some more stuff about what's gonna happen in Beyond Light and the rest of the days before. We have now 2 weeks and 1 weekend to complete whatever we want to complete before it's gone. So today I wanted to go over another quick video about what's gonna go away. I did it before. We know a bit more now, what to do, what to complete, and yeah, what's coming for the game. So wanted to go over quickly. First was all the triumphs and seals. So most of the triumphs in this is not going to be completed in Beyond Light. So if you want to go over some of the stuff here, you need to do that now. This seal is going away. This seal is coming back for next season, but you can complete it this season if you want to. It's for the Grandmaster Nightfalls. Flawless seal is also coming back for next season. You can not complete this anymore this season. Rivals is the seasonal seal. This one is still completable. You have 2 weeks and this weekend to do it. Those two here is gone. Garden of Salvation is the Garden of Salvation raid, so you can complete that still. And you also can do that after Beyond Light. Shadowkeep is staying in the game because Moon is staying, and the story I guess also is staying, so you can complete this one as well after Beyond Light hits. This is for the Menagerie. We are losing Menagerie. And I also think we have some seals, or I mean some triumphs in here that's challengeable for some of the bosses, rotating every week, and we're not having it for 3 more weeks. Maybe you can do it, I think, because you have this weekend with 1 boss, and then we have 2 more weeks, so maybe you have time to do it. So if you want to try, you can try. To go on, the Reckoner. Here we have a lot of triumphs where you will have to have all the armor sets from the Reckoner. You need all the sets, the yellow, green, red and white. And you need to have the armor sets on when you are completing Gambit Prime matches. So that's the Reckoner seal. You can still complete that. I'm trying to do that. Black Armory is also going away. That's the Forges and the Scorch of the Past raid. In this seal you have some normal triumphs for just Black Armory and some of the weapons you need to use in the Black Armory and Forges. Here is some of the raid triumphs you need to do in Scorch of the Past. You can find the raid on the EDC map right now. If we go on to destinations and Gambit, destinations are staying, and the Gambit one is also staying, I think. Yeah, Dredgen is staying. Crucible is also staying. Lower. That one is not staying in the game. That one is going away. The Dreaming City one is staying in the game. Raids, this one is staying in the game because this is only for the Last Wish raid on the Dreaming City. So that's the seals. For me now, I'm trying to complete the Reckoner. So here you will, on my inventory right now, you will see a lot of gear, having all those gear to try and complete it in Gambit Prime. Right now in the game we have Festival of the Lost. It's still gonna be for 1 more week and the weekend. And to complete the triumphs for this Festival of the Lost, you will have to go on triumphs, seasonal events, and Festival of the Lost. Here we have all the triumphs for this season. So you will have to complete the forest and do some chests and all that stuff to complete. And when you've done 45, you go visit the spider, and you get this triumph because this one is secret to begin with. And by doing the chests and unlocking everything for Evil Levante in the tower, you get the rest of the triumphs, and that's all you need to do. To open chests in the forest, a lot of people have mentioned this, but I'm just as well doing it. You need to do other stuff, activities, strikes, crucible, and gambit matches, or any other stuff, the reckoner, and you will get 2 of this not every time, but most of the time to complete something. So this you need to complete 1 chest in the Hunted Forest right now. Also, one more thing you can do when wearing masks and getting a lot of candy before the event is over: use all your candy on bags from Evil Levante. She has some candy bags and some other stuff you can buy. Remember, you need to buy the ships Ghost and Sparrow before the end of Festival of the Lost to get the triumph to be completed. Right now I want to go over to destinations and take a look at the map. We are losing Titan, Mars, Io, and Mercury. Those are the only planets we have the ships on, the pyramid ships on the map on right now. So they're all on the left side, and all those planets on the right is gonna stay in the game. For Mercury, you have Curse of Osiris story. If you want to enjoy and try out that story, you have to do it now. On Io, we have the on every planet we have the Red War story. Not for Mercury, but for Io, Mars, Titan, and Nessus. If you want to try that one out. Also EDC. The Mars campaign, the Warmind story, you need to complete to see how Annabray and Rasputin is together and all that stuff. It's gonna be sad to see those planets going away, but also refreshing for the game to see new stuff coming in. We're gonna have 3 new planets over the past 3 years. Beyond Light is gonna have Europa, and we're gonna get 2 more planets after that with the Witch Queen and Lightfall. If you go on to Nessus, we're gonna have the we're gonna still keep Nessus, but the raids, Leviathan raids, Eater of World, Leviathan, Spire of Stars, and Crown of Sorrow are going away. The Menagerie and the Tribute Hall is also gonna be going away.
What are you hunting for?
Dead orbit turned over another 50 prefabs. That's kind of you to say.
On Titan, we have the Sabaton Song Strike is going away with the planet. On Mars, we have Will of the Thousand and Strange Terrain going away with Mars. And also one more thing on Mars, we're also losing Escalation Protocol, so if you want that armor you can keep for up to season 13, I guess. It's been updated, so you can do that to get the armor. Io, we're losing the Whisper quest to get the Whisper of the Worm exotic sniper rifle, the Pyramidation strike, and the Festering Core is going away, as well as the Interference mission. If you want all those lore, you can do that mission. It's the Mean to an End quest. You do that one by going to the next to the where Gambit, where the Drifter is in the tower, and you pick up that Mean to an End quest. when you go to triumphs, you can go to lore,
I'll have to do our part these days.
and I think you go to dusk to dawn, or this one, I think, and you go all the way down. I think it's this one. Yep, it's on the darkness, and you go all the way down, and this is the book lore you need to complete for this season in the interference mission with the quest means to an end. So when you go into the interference mission on Io, you complete the mission and you get to where Ares is next to the tree. You can scan her multiple times and you will get all the books, even if you haven't done it every week. So you can catch up to what you haven't done yet, if you have missed out on some of the weeks. We're also losing Mercury, as I said. So if you want to do the Tree of Probabilities or the Garden World strike, you have to do that now, as well as all the adventures if you haven't done it, on every planet. And I think that's it for Mercury as well. I don't think that's much more to look at. Vanguard strikes are losing all the daily heroic story missions. This is going away, and we're also losing normal nightfalls, so we're only gonna keep Nightfall the Ordeal and Vanguard Strikes playlist. This is also the Grandmaster Ordeal. You can now pick every strikes for the seal to be completed, so you can just go into that and complete that. In Crucible we're losing a lot of modes as well. I don't have every modes in front of me right now, but I know we're losing momentum control, and I think breakthrough is also going away. We're keeping rumble, control, elimination I think also is staying, and survival. Classic mix I think is going away. Private matches is still staying in the game. In Gambit we're losing the Reckoning, and Gambit Prime and Gambit is going to be combined to only one mode. I'm not sure if it's going to be called Gambit Prime or Gambit only. Private matches for Gambit is staying. I think that's everything. Also one more thing on the collection, I think. If you want to complete all these seals, not the seals, but the catalysts for some of the weapons, a lot of them are going away. And we're losing the quest for the outbreak. That's on EDC. We're losing the farm, and we're also losing the Torrent quest, Izanagi quest, the Wish Ender quest, Bad Juju from the Tribute Hall. Sorry about that sound. Ace of Spades, Traveler's Chosen. You can still do it now. I'm not that sure of any other.
No, thank you.
Jotun, Le Monarchy, Teraba. I think any other. Devil's Ruin, Ruinous Effigy, Tommy's Matchbook. Anarchy. It's from Scorch of the Past. The Heir Apparent. Leviathan's Breath. No, not that one. Here's Wish for the Worm. We're losing the quest to do it. The Sleeper is also having a quest on Mars. Not that many more. Borderline Zero have a catalyst you need to do in Escalation Protocol on Mars. It's hard to do, but yeah. All the armor pieces are staying, so you don't need to worry about that. If we go to Triumph's account, here's Catalyst, I think, yeah.
Marcus Wren is still trying to keep the Sparrow races
Defeat
running.
enemies using all the weapons you need to use to complete all the seals.
I want the kind that hunts
And I don't have every way to get all the catalysts right now, but you need to complete stuff to access every catalyst.
seriously? En route. Some kind of riot.
So yeah.
Talking about this is right.
So yeah, I think that's the most of what we have to go over for now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make another video about this before this Beyond Light is out, but I hope I have been going over the most that we're losing. We're losing the farm as well. We're losing Scorch of the Past, and we're also losing the 0-hour mission to get Outbreak. EDC is staying in the game, so don't worry. But yeah, I've shown the most of what's gonna go away. So yeah, we still have the Festival of the Lost in the tower here. I don't think I mentioned it, but Evil want to have a Sparrow, Ghost, and a ship for you to get through the Haunted Forest. Well, when you complete 45 chests, you can collect all of the stuff she have. You still have 1 week, a little bit more to do it. We're gonna have 2 more resets before this season is over and Beyond Light hits. Beyond Light hits on November 10th. You can download it 1 or 2 days before, I think. And more trailers and stuff are coming up real soon, I guess. You're gonna have the Viaduct, I've heard somewhere talked about. And I don't think there's that much more to talk about. Halloween is coming up for a lot of people. So yeah, happy Halloween and thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Peace.